Welcome students. In today's lecture session, we will discuss financial planning, its elements, objectives, process and what are the benefits of financial planning to any business organization. So for simple and easy lecture sessions, subscribe to my channel Kamal Situ. As we know that planning is basically concerned with setting of objectives, targets and formulating the plans to accomplish those targets. So financial plan basically describes each of the activities, resources, equipments, materials that are needed to achieve the financial objectives. So it determines how a business will afford to achieve the strategic goals and objectives which will help the business to grow financially in a proper manner. So we can define the term financial planning as the function of finance that includes the determination of firms' financial objectives, financial policies and financial procedures. So in this financial planning process, the business organization assess its business environments, then form the business vision and objectives based on scanning of that business environment. Then the business identify the resources which are needed to achieve those kind of objectives or to achieve the company's vision. So in this financial planning process, we also identify any kind of risks or issues or uncertainties which are associated with the company's financial growth. And this financial planning is divided into two types, that is long-term and the short-term financial planning. The long-term financial planning lay out companies' planned financial actions ranging from the period of we can say from 2 to 10 years. And the long-term financial planning covers the planning related to the fixed asset, the research and development activities, marketing, the new product development actions, the capital structure, and also identify the major sources of financing. So we can say it also include the termination of existing projects, product lines of business, repayment of any kind of outstanding debts, and any planned acquisitions. And these plans tend to be supported by series of annual budgets and profit plans. So this is the long-term financial planning. And second is the short-term financial planning. So as the name itself suggests, it specifies short-term financial actions anticipated for a short period. We can say it cover a period from 1 to 2 year time. And key inputs include the sale forecast and various forms of other operating and financial data. And the operating budgets, the cash budget and the financial statements are considered in short-term planning, which as we have discussed begin with the sales forecast. And using the production plans, the firms can estimate their direct labor requirements, their factory overhead outlets and operating expenses. And once these short-term estimates are made, the firm's income statement and cash budgets can be accordingly prepared. So we can say that the short-term planning assists in the long-term planning of finances. So these are the two types of financial planning. As we know that financial planning is critical for the success of any kind of business organization. So these are some of the important elements that are considered during the financial planning process. Number one is the economic assumptions. So the financial plan is based on certain kind of assumptions about the current or prevailing economic environment, which include the interest rates, the growth rate, the inflation rate and the exchange rates. Then is the sales forecasting. So the sales forecasting is basically the starting point of financial planning exercise. So most of the variables are financial variables are related to the sales forecast. Then are the profit and the loss accounts or the balance sheets, which are important for any kind of financial planning. Then is the asset requirements. So firms need to invest in plant and equipment and working capital. And the financial planning spells up about the projected capital investments and working requirements in the near future. Then the sources of finance are to be looked into, as without any kind of or availability of funds, no plan can be implemented. Then is the cash budget. So cash budget basically shows the cash inflows and outflows in a particular time period. So these are the important elements that are considered during the financial planning process. Next comes the objectives of financial planning. So far we have discussed that short-term financial planning ensures timely and balanced flow of funds to all the departments of the business organization. And the long-term financial planning enables the basic tools for efficient use of financial resources. So these are some of the basic objectives of financial planning. So the financial planning ensures timely availability of funds of cash to meet the various expenses and emergencies which comes during the business operations. Then it also ensures the liquidity of funds throughout the year. Then it outlines the points of time where and when the funds will be required and how much funds will be required for the business operations. So we can say the financial planning basically anticipate the future requirement of funds. Then next comes the balancing of the risk and cost. So while raising the required funds, there is need to balance the risk and cost in order to protect the investors. So we can say that financial planning also generates confidence in the minds of the suppliers, the investors of funds by adopting proper financial policies. Next is the flexibility. So the financial planning should be flexible so that it can easily adjust to the prevailing or the changing business environment. So we can say that flexibility enables the business to change according to the trends or the market requirements. Then is the optimum use. So the financial plan ensures the sufficient funds only for the genuine needs. So plan should not allow the firm to suffer from shortage of cash, or we can say it should have excess funds in order to meet the hard times. Then the last one is that financial planning should be economically suitable. So the main objective of a financial department or a financial manager is to raise the funds at the least minimum cost, and the same is in the case of financial planning. And the plan should help the firm to raise funds at the minimum cost. It should not impose burden on the firm, which means the plan should ensure optimum debt equity ratio or mix. Financial planning process is a 5-step process which starts with the formation of the objectives. So in order to make an effective financial plan, the financial objectives are to be set. The financial objectives of a business help in determination of policies and procedures. So in the changing business environment, the business must determine its short-term and long-term objectives. So short-term objectives should be determined in a manner that they help in achievement of the long-term objectives. So objectives should be clear, specific and definite so that these can be used as the guidelines for the business growth. And the long-term financial objectives of business should stress upon the maximum and economical use of available financial resources. So the first step basically is the designing of the financial objectives. Then next comes the formulating of financial policies. So the formulation of financial policies is the one of the important step of this financial planning process. So these policies act as guidelines for the procurement of funds, their utilization and their control. And we can say these help the organization in achieving the financial goals. So policy should be based on the predetermined objectives, that are the objectives which we formed in the first step. And these policies relate to determination of capital structure, then sources of funds, then management of working capital, distribution of profit, and other things. Then the third part is the third step is the developing of financial procedures. So to implement the policies, it is necessary that detailed financial procedures are to be determined, or we can say are to be explained. And in order to implement the predetermined objectives, policies, and programs, and to control the deviations, financial controls are we can say are important for any kind of financial plan. So for this purpose, budgetary control and cost control systems are included in the developing of financial procedures. Then the fourth step is the preparation of financial plan. So under this process, the total capital requirements are determined. So to determine the fixed assets, the current assets, the expenses, and other kind of requirements, in order to make a correct estimate of necessary funds uh, is important part of this fourth step. So after determining the total fund requirements, it is determined in what proportion the funds will be raised from different sources. So we can say in this fourth step that capital structure are important part of preparing a financial plan. And the last step is reviewing of financial planning. So financial planning is we can say a continuous process for any business, and the financial objectives, the policies, the procedures, and the capital structure should be modified according to the changes occurring in the internal and external business environments. So this is the 5-step model of financial planning process. So far we have discussed the elements of financial planning, then the objectives of financial planning and financial process, and now we come to the last part of this lecture session, that is the advantages or benefits of financial planning to a business organization. So these are very simple, so I will not go much into detail. The first one is business growth. So as we know that effective planning ensures successful promotion of a business, which is only possible through a flexible financial planning process. Next is our decision should be in right direction. So business required the raising of funds, and successful operation of business depends upon the adequate and timely availability of these kinds of funds. Then is the better capital management or better management of capital. So sound financial planning is important for effective utilization of capital, plant, machinery, and other things should be properly managed. And we can say that sound financial planning is important for the growth of any kind of business. Then is profit maximization. So the main objective of a business, whether it's a small or big, is profit maximization, and this requires the expansion and development of a business for achieving the optimum operational efficiency. So we can say that efficient financial planning eliminates the financial difficulties in the profit maximization and expansion of the business. Then is the more liquidity. So efficient financial planning makes the firm capable of maintaining the liquid assets. Then is it helps in high returns. So sound or a better financial planning leads to effective utilization of capital by avoiding the wastages. So efficient financial planning also enables the higher return of capital employed by the firms. Then is it enables minimum cost. So we can say that efficient financial planning leads to optimum capital structure of the firm, and that also at a minimum cost. Then is better coordination. So financial planning process leads to effective utilization of a company's resources. So we can say it serves as a guide to effective coordination among the various stakeholders or the various departments of the organization. So at different levels, different kinds of policies, procedures, and objectives are to be addressed. So better coordination is important. Then finally, a proper financial process enables the managers or the financial managers to take correct decisions. So we can conclude that for the success of a business enterprise, a proper financial planning process is important. So this is all for today's lecture related to financial planning, which is the one of the important part of financial management. And financial management is also an important subject in most of the classes like BCom, MCom, and MBA and BPA. So these are some of the important questions related to exams. Thank you.